Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Lee. This is JLeesCorner. Let's just get into Black King Crew. People don't even watch this show that much, so I don't have that much to give y'all. Plus, it's 3:20 in the morning, but y'all know, dun 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 dun, JayBird. Center yourself. You see how I mix it all up together? Y'all know what it is, okay? Please like, comment, and share, and all that goodness. But let's just keep it moving, okay? I feel like they're because Charmaine's mom passed away and they have to address it. We're getting these weird, not weird, but this episode seems weird to me. It was like we still acknowledging that they there, but it was just like I don't know. I kind of can't wait for them to get back to Chicago to see where that goes. We see, but they're still in New Orleans, and they're gonna be there for a couple more days, and this is like right after the funeral. So Ryan and Kit is, you know what I'm saying, out there getting some food or whatever. Because y'all do know after most funerals, after most weddings, you be hungry, okay? You really be hungry. Sometimes the food ain't all that. And you be like, man, you know what I'm saying? I ate all day of this. So they go get them some po' boys, okay? Some po' boy sandwiches, some alligator po' boys. So I think they was talking about po' boys. Anyway, so they chit chatting, jaw jacking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kit is really out here in Chicago. And she looks better in Chicago than she did in New York. I mean, her hair is better. I guess maybe it's just better stylist here. I'm not sure. Anyway, so she like, so what's up with you in New York? And Kid like, fuck that shop, fuck them people. You know what I'm saying? The building and everything with it. I don't care about that raggedy ass building. Leave me be. My friends turned on me. Okay. And I don't care about nobody in that raggedy motherfucker. Okay. And so Ron like, well, what's the issue? Like, cause you and C's a couple, like, is y'all together? She's like, no, we not together. It's just this ego thing where he feel like nobody else can have me except him, and it's crazy. So Ryan feel like, you know what I'm saying, I've known C's for a couple of years or whatever, and he shouldn't have an issue with me and Kit being friends if that's not his girl. So I don't see the big issue. I mean, we got mad for April for messing with, you know what I'm saying, Fizz after dealing with Amarion. But I mean, Amarion and April, they had a whole relationship. They had kids. I feel like C's and Kit messed around a little bit. And I think when you mess around a little bit with somebody, dudes just don't have the same moral code that women do. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like with Kit and C's stuff more TV like and not real life like, and that's why possibly they like each other. I don't know. We never know with this reality show shit, but we gonna keep it moving, okay? Anyway, she brings up how because Charmaine has offered her a potential position at Second City, she may move to Chicago. Well, that'd be cool, you know what I'm saying? Because Charmaine would need people, you know what I'm saying, to be helping her and stuff. So Ryan, like, I think it'd be good. And plus, you know what I'm saying, you'll know people here, you know what I'm saying? So it could be a family thing. I said, girl, Ryan weren't close so they can kick it. Can I kick it? Yes, we can, or whatever. But I was like, girl, I digress. Next thing on the menu, we see Prince and Fly talk. I'm gonna cover this all in once. Prince and Fly chit chat. You know what I'm saying? Prince brings up how him and the baby mama are back on good terms now. You know what I'm saying? He said that's a good thing. He also brings up how he has a court date coming up. Now, he brought up last time how he was arrested and whatever, was gone for about 2 weeks. So this same case is what's going on now. So the court that he has coming up is from when he was arrested 2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago, he was the cop found the gun in his car. The serial number on the car was the serial number on the gun was also scratched off. So he had a couple of charges, you know what I'm saying, coming up, whatever. But you know what I'm saying, because he bonded out in the past 2 years, his court case it has just keep being pushed back further and further and further, okay? And so I said, okay, now he brings up how a lawyer feels like it because the cops did not have probable cause to search his car. They should not have found the gun in the first place. So it's possible he may be able to beat the case entirely if they toss out the gun because they shouldn't have found it if they didn't have a right to search his car. Anyway, I'm saying, but he has not told baby mama about the court date, mainly because that's why she stopped messing with me before, because she got rattled. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, cool. So we do see him and baby mama on a little date with the little baby, whatever, and they real cute. You know what I'm saying? She like him, he like her. They trying to be together a little bit this, a little bit that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He makes it clear to her. I'm saying, y'all mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are my everything. I love y'all. Little man, you love your mama like I love your mama? Yeah. Because I love your mama. She's like, oh, I'm so appreciative to your efforts with us, and I love you too. So they seem to be cool. I said, well, that was fast. But I think sometimes, girl, it is. So we do see him go talk to his lawyer about the case. Now the lawyer, like, you know what I'm saying, the judge decided to not drop the case, to still, address the gun. They don't care that it wasn't a reason to search. I'm looking like, ain't that illegal? I really thought if they didn't have a reason to search your stuff, if they found something during an illegal search, whatever they found was admissible. But I'm not a lawyer, okay? I may have worked for a law office for a few years, but I could have sworn that was not the thing to do. Anyway, so she's like, look, so they gonna still, you know what I'm saying, try to get you on these things, but they have a plea. You can take this little deal, okay? You can do 2 years in jail, and when you get out of jail, you will be on parole. But the kicker is, when you're on parole, you can't be bonded out or whatever. So if you get caught with another gun case, you're going to do like 60 years, okay? You can't get in no trouble when you're on parole. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different than probation. They'll send you back, and it's just too much. So he like, oh, damn it, man. Now I got to think about it. It would be very unfortunate because I didn't even kill nobody. It was just a gun. Like, I was found with a gun with the, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's a catch-22, literally, because if he don't take the plea, he could get more time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't just imagine being gone away for 2 whole years. And I'm like, girl, I would be like, well, I've been out for 2 years. I should get credit for time served out here. Is what I would say. But we'll see what else happens with that. I do think he's still out, in these streets and everything. So we shall see if he really went to jail or not. Maybe he got off lucky. Anyway, we then see Don and Four. Don and Four up here meeting with the baby mama, okay? The baby mamas. And Don is over the bullcrap of it all, okay? Don don't believe her. Don thinks she's playing. Don thinks she's using people for things or whatever. He thinks it's BS. And he like, I don't trust you, okay? Because they met up. And Four thing is, well, it was awkward. You know what I'm saying? It's awkward for me to ask for a DNA test. I'm looking like, Four, you dumb. For you're stupid. You need Don in this because you are saying you think it's going to be awkward. How is it awkward to ask the girl who's telling you may be the father of her child for a DNA test? How else will you figure it out? You think if you clap your hands 3 times it just happened? No, you have to take a damn test. That's how life. That's the literal way for how it gets done. For stupid in this aspect. So Don is the aggressor in one way or the other. Because when the mama comes down with the kid, you know what I'm saying? Don already don't like the fact that the mama brought the kid around before them figuring out if Four is the father. I agree with Don. Okay, Don is level-headed in this, mainly because Don has had to deal with people telling him he the pappy. Okay, so he always want to know if it's true. Okay, now the baby mama, however, is upset. Okay, she had a whole attitude. She was a little bit more ghetto, okay, or street or hood in this situation than she was meeting just Four. Mainly because Don is not, trusting what she's saying. I think you're not. And well, who are you? I'm not here to deal with you, whatever. Why are you even here to pull out a whole DNA test? Because Don pulled out the DNA test box from his pocket. I said, oh, come on now. But, you know what I'm saying? Four should have been did that. I told y'all. You can get a DNA test over the counter, okay? The whole kit thing comes. So the mama is then upset. Oh, you gonna pull out a whole DNA test and put it in my child's face? Like, I was trying to give it to you. Okay, I'm trying to help y'all out. We're trying to figure out who the pappy is, okay? Is it my brother or ain't it my brother? But we need to know. So the mama get up and leave, she mad. And she was acting a whole little fool. And the dog, Ma, sit down. Ma, stop. You be quiet. Okay, you stay in a child's place. I agree with that, but you brought her here and put her in an adult situation. You should have never brought her around until after y'all had the DNA testing. Okay? Point blank, period. And y'all had me set up to come here and get my daughter mouth swabbed in a restaurant. That ain't what's happening. I didn't sign up for that. That ain't gonna, I'm like, how you upset? Because they're asking you for a DNA test for the kid that you say is may possibly be forced. It's dumb. It was so dumb for her to be upset and to walk out. And then the producers out there trying to talk to her to calm her down. And they're like, we're going to have the test done. It'll get sent to a real DNA center. And we'll have the results. Okay, that can clear all this up. I feel like, what was her point? And she get mad because Don there, as if her sister wasn't the one who reached out to for. I don't have time. So, you know what I'm saying? She come back in a little bit more. Oh, I guess to do the honors, your honor to Don. So Don, he swab up the for. They swab up old girl. Put the little thing in the little seal things, whatever, and it's gonna get sent off. I mean, this should have happened on first meet. Period. Okay, 4 is just too damn nice. I don't know why he gonna be a fool in love on this bitch with a kid that ain't his. Okay. Anyway, so Don feel like the mama lion, and not only that, even if she's honest, because the mama's already made it clear she don't know who the granddaddy is. So my thing is, you can't come around and be hanging out and we not getting to the bottom of it. I mean, after the first meeting, cool. We went the first time, didn't do it, cool. The next meeting, the DNA test should have been discussed. And the daughter is embarrassed. Oh, I'm going to give you a hug for it because your mama's crazy. And you can kind of see the mama ain't all nice. I'm not going to say she lying. I'm not going to say that. But I'm going to say I'm with Don. I don't know you. I don't trust you. And you're upset about a DNA test over a kid who you don't know who the father is. Okay, come on now, Maury. Povich. Okay. Anyway, back in New Orleans, Jess is talking to Plug and Drea basically about Charmaine telling the kid she can come work at Second City and go, I can't believe that, and she talk to me first or whatever, and what she gonna do because she ain't got no job title. They made up one for her, a Black King Crew, New York. People at brand ambassadors like marketing. It's like marketing stuff. And it's also, I do think Kit is a good manager when she not banging the boss. I think, you know what I'm saying, with her and Charmaine just being friends, no one can say, oh, she's only here because she's banging the boss. You know what I'm saying? I think it's different. I think Kit can be very professional at the same time. She can be a little bit extra, but I feel like she don't have no ulterior motive for coming to work at Charmaine's shop. I think at the end of the day, it's a fucking TV show. Who knows? Anyway, so we then see everybody come to the house to meet up. Charmaine is there. Nick is there. Just Kit, Plug, Drea, Ryan is all there. And they're kind of, you know what I'm saying how much, you know, how the day was kind of, you know, a lot, you know, with the funeral and everything. And Charmaine said she's trying to be strong for her dad because he's still, you know, taking it hard. And I like how Kit said, it's good that you helping your dad. It's good that you are being strong for him, but you need to allow yourself to grieve as well. That's very, very true. Sometimes people are so focused on not taking in what's going on, they grieve longer and harder because you're not addressing your own trauma. It's fine to just address it. I was driving to work today, and Prince song I Will Die For You came on. I bust out and I cried all the way to work. Sat in the parking lot for a few minutes and cried because I missed my dad. And, you know, he loved Prince because it was because I could remember him singing the song all the time. And I cried so hard. But sometimes that's grief. You have to sometimes just process it when it comes versus holding in. I'll be late for work. I'm not finna go and work crying. I'm gonna sit here and process this pain and process my feelings. And I'll be in a minute, leave me be. I'll write emails on my phone. But you know what I'm saying? Charmaine is going to need to process it. You know what I'm saying? She should. Anyway, so Charmaine, of course, don't go out this morning. She's pregnant, and she's gonna go spend time with her dad. But she's like, y'all go have fun. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy, have a good old time. Because my mama was a good time, so make sure to celebrate her life. I said, cool. So we do see You know what I'm saying? Kid, like, I'm just here because I want to kind of hang out with the crew, whatever. Because, Charmaine wants me to come to Second City. I want to kind of see how they act, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just to get to know them. Okay? To get to know them. Now, I will say Kit does have a demeanor within her that makes her seem bougie and standoffish. However, I've also seen Kit when she know you, she's a fun and friendly. But I do think when she around people she don't know, she a little bit. I am too, because I'm just not comfortable around strangers. I need to know you to show you my real me. So I get it. I'm not bougie like that, but I still won't, like, I'm not gonna talk to you. Okay. Anyway, so we then see Jess. Like, Kit not here to have fun. Kit is boring. Okay, she ain't here like me. I'm here to have good fun. I'm like, what's going on here? We then see Jess is drinking a lot, and she drinking whatever, okay? And so we do see Jess as a drunk ass mess, and her accent does not hide it, as Kit said. And she did seem drunk. She did seem loud, not obnoxiously loud, but you can tell the difference between like a drunk Jess and a sober Jess. She kept laughing and stuff, and I'm like, I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, put that on that. I'm like, girl, calm down, okay? Anyway, so, but you can tell she's drunk, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But she's still able to walk on her own, but you can tell by how she's she's a little bit looser, okay? At this point, she's kind of following Ryan around. She's pulling her boobs out. She has, like, her boobs on Ryan. He's like, oh, okay, let's stop this, no, let's not do this, no. Mainly because I think Kit's there. Kit see it and she don't like it. One, she said she felt like, Jess is management within the company, whatever, and so she shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, drunk with her titties out. But I'm looking like, but Charmaine has always, been ass out, tits out. So I'm looking like, I don't get, you can't act like Jess is a drunk fool. We've seen Charmaine be worse. Okay, we've seen Charmaine be worse. So I don't know. But I do think it was weird with her put her titties on Ryan. I'm like, ooh, this is weird. And I can't believe this, okay? This is some bullshit. So Kit mad, she leave, and Ryan leaves with her. But I do think it's because they kept showing just following Ryan around the club. Ryan, my tits is out. Oh yeah, my tits are all. I'm like, girl, put them little tits up. Now Ryan said he didn't mind because tits is tits. At the same time, he's like, no. It was weird. So the next morning, Jess does not have much of a memory, okay? But as she said, you know what I'm saying, I had a lot of drinks, so I don't remember much, okay? We see Dre come down like, oh, girl, we had fun. What happened? Of course, I don't know. I think I was like in a little coma. So she asked her, how do you feel about Kit? Dre says, well, Kit gave me a don't mess up my hair diva type of hug when she first met me, and I didn't like it. I'm like, first of all, she met you at a funeral. Kit was at her friend's mom's funeral. I mean, how did you think she should hug you? And I feel like a lot of people who, if I don't know you, you get a little sad hug. You get a little sad. I don't know you. I don't have to fully embrace you with a two. That ain't what I'm gonna do. Like, hey, and that's it. Hey, and that's it. I would do the same hug to someone I don't know, and I'm at a funeral. I don't know you, but hi, girl. People get on my nerve with the whole. They gave me a half hug, bitch. I don't know. You haven't earned a whole hug yet. My damn face, okay? Anyway, Jess says she's bougie. She's bougie. She didn't open up to me, you know what I'm saying, and she thinks she's better than us. I don't think Kit thinks she's better than them. I do think, again, Kit has a way of herself to people she don't know. She's just not as friendly. I get it. I completely get it. I think both Drea and Jess are overthinking it. I think y'all haven't been around her long enough or enough for y'all to have those kind of indications. I'm like, how she bougie because she don't like y'all? How do you assume she thinks but girl, it's just weird. They all have weird senses of each other. Even how Kid think, I'm like, Jess was drunk. Oh, it's all team too much, but I'm like, girl, calm down. Anyway, Ryan then comes back to the house. Like, he been going all night. And like, oh, hey, Ryan, where you been? He like, what? Huh? where you been? What's been going on? Oh, I was out, you know what I'm saying, hanging out or whatever, chilling, you know what I'm saying, and mind your fucking business. I'm just like, I know that's right. Look, don't come at me, ask me questions about where I've been, okay? You don't pay not damn bill here. You are a guest, okay? I paid this house, or Big Fish did, to be here. Leave me be, okay? Leave me be. But he kind of walk away like, I ain't got time for it. So we do see Charmaine and Kit meet up. It was real simple, you know. Kit bring up how she remember her mom, dad, how much went into getting things in order and just dealing with stuff, with the death of it all, the funeral of it all, the cleanup aftermath of it all, and then your regular working home life or whatever. So it's like, I know how much it was for me, how stressful it was for me. So I just know how Charmaine is probably overwhelmed with it all. Plus, she has her own business or whatever. So I'm here to help her in any way she sees fit. So she tells Charmaine, I'm going to take you up on the offer. I'm going to move to Chicago and I'm going to work at the shop. Oh my God, thank you so much. There was so much to do. I have emails I had not caught up on. You know, I have no idea what's going on at the shop. You know what I'm saying? I need to do this and do that and that and this. So it would just be so great for you to be there because I trust you. And I do think if Charmaine's going to be gone for a minute, she should put somebody in there that she trusts to help handle it the way that she would do it. Because again, it takes time to come back after a parent's death. And you want someone who can handle the business of it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's cool. Anyway, Kit brings up, girl, at the little bar with partner or whatever, and Jess was drunk and I was all over Ryan or whatever. And she was like, I don't know why, you know, she's singling out Jess or whatever. I don't care because I need her help. But again, it's all weirdness going on. It's all weirdness going on. Now, Charmaine do say, I need her just at the shop, fixing things up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, managing it, whatever, just do whatever you need to do to get things in order. I say, first of all, I told y'all before, that at one point in that damn shop, Drea didn't have no seat to sit in, okay? Drea didn't have a seat to sit in. I'm like, so hopefully, Kit ordered some chairs. Ordered some chairs, some pens, some napkins, you know what I'm saying, some seats for guests or stuff, but get some things ordered. We then see Ryan on the phone with Don, just kind of kicking it up, whatever, bring up girl at the, not girl. Anyway, at the funeral, it was so many people, you know what I'm saying? You know, we had Kit there, we had Danielle, had Kat, you know what I'm saying? And Charmaine, good friend. These are all women that Ryan has dealt with. You know, in season 1 or 2, we seen Ryan flirting and going on a date with Charmaine's best friend who lives in New Orleans, so she's there. We know for a fact he messed with Danielle for a little bit of a minute. That's why Danielle's now husband, back then was her boyfriend, did not like Ryan and Danielle hanging out together, and we know he banged Kat. So, you know what I'm saying, he just had most of his old work there. I say, Ryan's a bit of a slut. Anyway, we do see Ford do a little tattoo. Okay, his friend, his client wanted a portrait of his daughter tattooed on his upper forearm, his upper arm on the inside of it, and that's the portrait right there. It was cute. It was cute, you know, for her. I might have a 17-year-old daughter. I have to wait 2 weeks for a DNA test. Okay. I didn't care that much. We then see back in New Orleans, and we see Kit, Ryan, Jess, Drea, and Plug all out to eat. Now, you know, Kit brings up how Charmaine will be staying in New Orleans for a little bit longer, but they're gonna all go home or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? And they was asking about Charmaine, how, you know, how the service was great or whatever, it's crazy, how they've been there for the, you know, for the whole funeral or whatever, and now time to go back home. So that's when Kit said, you know what, Charmaine ain't coming. However, you know what I'm saying, she did ask me to work at Second City or whatever, and I took her up on offer, and so I work at Second City now. And Plug was like, but what you gonna do? Like, what's gonna be your job? And she was like, oh, manager. I'll be managing things. You know what I'm saying? I'll be managing this and that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that Charmaine has the right people at the shop, making sure that business is growing and flourishing or whatever, and that people are there to work. Okay, because we make sure that they're there to work and not as party and bullshit. And then Drip, I feel like I'm on, you know what I'm saying? I gotta tiptoe around now. She's like, you don't have to tiptoe around. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, which is work, you're fine. Like, that don't stop anything or whatever. And then Jess is upset because I feel like Charmaine she'll talk to me before she makes a decision. Charmaine was on IG letting people know in the comment sections of people's pages that she is the owner of Second City, that she put the money up for the business or whatever, and so it's not as if Jess is an actual partner, but that she brought Jess in to help look over the tattoo work versus being, you know what I'm saying, like a partner, like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't that or whatever. So she don't feel like she has to explain shit to Jess. But we'll also see that be explained a little bit more on the next episode. So that was the whole episode. Yep, that's it. Done. Peace.